Hello guys, Wilsonbox here, this time to help you with the weekly challenges. In this video I'm gonna show you a team you can use to do all the weekly challenges, and don't forget, today is the last day to do them. We have 4 weekly challenges that give us like this page of legendary poems. It's a really nice reward that you can trade for scrolls and other nice stuff, so make sure to do it every week. And since this is only weekly, you can do it on manual. It will only take you like 10 minutes, so it's a really good thing to do. And if you can find one team to do all those 4, it will be even easier. So let's go and do the first one. I'm gonna do will be Grumag, the Lord of the Crypt. So Grumag, stage 3, I think it's the hardest weekly challenge. He's a bit tricky, he does a lot of damage, and it's good to have 2 healers here just for safety and to make sure you can do this at the first try, and this way you're gonna waste less time here. So I'm using Gertin with Manticore Sato as an artifact. I'm using an inventor set with attack percentage on the chest and crit rate on the hands. Then I'm using a crit damage rune here and another rune here with crit rate, and main stat is defense. Then bleeding, I'm using the eyeball and another inventor set, same thing, attack percentage on the chest, crit rate on the hands, crit damage here and defense on this one. Then Gyrius is full tank, so I'm using the Mirror of the Living to increase the heal from him. I'm using ancestral protection set on him with defense on both, defense percentage and defense on the runes as well. Then Katarina, I'm using the Tiara because it gives me some enlightenment and increases the shield from the Katarina passive. I'm using Mona Lisa's Blessing to increase a little bit more the healing from this unit, and I'm using a enlightenment rune here, a chest with enlightenment because she heals with more enlightenment, as you guys can see here. Decrease 2500% with enlightenment. And lastly, I'm using Gulal with a Crown of the Unclean. I'm using the Cyril's Whisper set to increase 15% attack with attack percentage here, crit rate here. You need to have some accuracy for these bosses, crit damage on this rune and accuracy on this one. For this boss and the other ones, you're gonna need around 200 accuracy. This one needs 170. So for this one I'm using a different aura. I'm using the defense one, defense percentage, because this boss does a lot of damage, and I'm using this placement for our heroes. Katarina, she's really good because his ultimate has a really big area to heal, and I have these 2 guys here, Gulal and Blending here. They're gonna stay here. This guy's gonna move here to tank this boss, and Gertin will walk around and go to the boss as well. So this way everyone will stay on this square and everyone will be healed by Katarina healing, so they will be alright. Alright, so at the start you can leave the DPS as auto mode. Make sure to save the healings and use the attack penalty from Gulal or other one you are using on the hand, because this way is gonna reduce that damage from those 2 skills. Those 2 skills are all the damage from the boss, and it's pretty high when you can inflict an attack penalty. You can also use Quarian on this one. Okay, so now he spawned those 2 monsters, one of them is making him immortal. So at this time you can manual your DPS to attack that guy, and also it's not worth to inflict any attack penalty on the boss because he's immune at the moment, not gonna do anything. Okay, it's dead. We can go back to auto mode on with the DPS guys. Don't forget to wheel between those skills. Okay, now the guy that is making him immune is behind the boss, so if you are using Gertin, don't use her, because she will jump behind the boss and will be out of the range for the healer to heal her. So I'm just gonna use Blending and Gulal to do damage to that guy. If you have Quarian, is good as well. You can inflict defense on our heroes, the defense buff. Okay, he's dead. We can turn to auto mode now. And now this will be the last phase. If you have a really nice gear, then you don't need to worry, you're gonna do this like really fast. Remember, I'm not using any legendary artifacts, so everything that I'm doing here you can do it as well. But if you don't have so much damage, just don't forget to save one of the heal from the healers. Because after this boss uses this absorbing crystal energy, is gonna start spamming skill, this one, and so at this time we really want to make sure we kill him quickly. And there you go. It was fast. It took 2 minutes 38, so it's alright if you need to do it on manual. It's just 2 minutes 38 and we can go to the next one. For this one, we are gonna have a different position. This is because for this boss, he's going to inflict attack penalty on one of the sides, and then he's gonna inflict on the other side. And this way, if you place your heroes on just one of the sides of the field, they are not going to take that damage, that area damage, from one of the skills from the boss. For this one, you can use, if you are using Gertin, you can use the attack aura, because they can survive to this boss. It does not do so much damage as other weekly challenges, so I'm going to switch to attack per 30% and let's go. On this part you can place everything on auto mode. It was fast. Now we have the boss. Let's go. So the first skill is gonna attack one of the right side, so it will be the other side. Okay. Eat the bird. And this side we can use Katarina to prevent the attack penalty. There you go, it's gonna still do the damage, but now we have buff prohibition, buff immunity. Right, first part is done. We just need to do the last one. Let's go. After getting a good gear, it should be alright. You can easily do this. I'm still not using Gary's healing, and as you guys can see, I'm doing insane damage, so I'm sure if you have a good gear you're gonna be able to do this insane damage as well. And if you have Gertin with 30% dungeon damage, will be even better. Also, if we are lucky to inflict the defense penalty, then this will be easy cheesy. There you go. Alright, this was easy, 1 minute 12, and we did the hardest stage of Once More Unto Tales of Forest. This time we are going for the Corrupted Queen Sivesta. This one is a little bit harder, but we can still do it with the same team, and I hope we can do it fast. So I'm gonna use the defense arrow on this one because this guy sometimes does some damage. Let's use just the defense this time just to be more safe. Okay, the first part we can leave it on auto mode. For this tree I'm just gonna save the healing just because. And I want to kill this stuff behind. Because if the boss kills that things, it's going to get some stacks and I don't want that. I think I'm gonna be able to destroy one of them. Alright. Now we're gonna heal back. Right, let's make sure we kill these monsters.
I never give up.
Charge! It's not over yet.
The one is dead. We can kill one more. Okay, oh. There we go.
I never give up.
And I'm not gonna kill the last one. I'm gonna skip it.
Charge! It's not over yet.
And I'm going straight to the boss. Okay, these last ones, I think I'm gonna skip them. And I'm going to kill the boss first, and then I'll kill those minions.
Charge! It's not over yet.
Alright, boss is dead, so we can kill the other ones now. And as you guys can see, if you have a good gear, you can really do this easier.
Charge! It's not over yet.
Alright, one more done. This was pretty fast. 1 minute 59. Let's go to the next one. Alright, so next and last one will be Chaos Touch, the new one, the new dungeon. And I'm sure we can do this one. This one it will be pretty easy. I'm gonna use the 30% attack aura. And let's see how long we're gonna take to do this. I mean, I think this one you can leave on auto mode.
It's not over yet.
Just make sure to keep your allies healed. In the Ice Blast heroes they do insane damage, so it's really useful. And it makes it much easier.
Charge! It's not over yet.
After you're getting a good gear, everything gets easier, especially for these weekly challenges.
It's not over yet.
And since it's just once a week, you can always do it on auto mode. On manual mode, I mean. And as you guys can see, it doesn't take that much time.
Charge! It's not over yet.
It's good to have a melee DPS here, because this way will be always on the boss doing damage. So this was the first phase. Okay, so last phase I think will be even easier, because we don't have those tentacles spawning every time.
Charge! It's not over yet.
Oh, if I had used the Katarina heal before this skill, I could prevent that recharging speed penalty.
I never give up.
Charge! It's not over yet.
But since I'm doing so much damage, it almost makes no difference. Okay, so guys, this is it. You used the same team for every dungeon, and we took around 2 minutes and less to do every dungeon, every weekly dungeon. So guys, as you can see, don't forget to do it. Today it's the last day for these weekly challenges, so make sure to do it, because then you are going to get this page of legendary poems, and with that you can buy scrolls and a lot of other materials that are very useful for us. With this, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to press that like button if you like this video, subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching and see you next time.